We've all experienced those moments in life in which everything just seems to fall into the right place at the right time. When a man was getting a video of some wild sheep using a drone, he learned that sheep have crazy spatial awareness after it made a perfectly timed jump and kick. Even though thankfully statistically it's very unlikely, there's always the risk you're going the exact opposite way someone else is going at the exact time. In order for this magical nature moment to happen, high winds at the perfect time of day and unusual heavy water created a never-seen-before in history 2,400-foot rainbow waterfall at Yosemite National Park in California. These two models made an incredibly synchronized shaku-shaku dance in the middle of the show. The 76ers vs. Cavaliers game, LeBron James pulled an insane behind-the-back move between Tristan Thompson's legs, which was a combination of luck and skill.
And it goes through Thompson's legs. Look at that. It goes through Thompson's legs. Wow. I like this one.
A woman took his forecasting skills to another level on live TV. There's always a lot of pressure before a football match. When an IRL Twitch streamer was exploring the city of Naples, Italy, she talked about how narrow the streets were, and if something bad happened, she'd become famous since she's live. And well, just as she said that, someone stole her phone.
So long, it's insane. I think that would be good content. Like, not in that sense, but like I would become famous.
In an unbelievable footage, a man got to record a silo being taken down by an excavator. This referee took his final form during the World Cup. When a wave encounters an obstacle or change in water depth that causes it to change direction, it makes them go the opposite direction, and they tend to collide with other waves. During a podcast, viewers noticed an oddly satisfying hidden gem. After an incredible clutch win, Sean McVay unlocked a new superpower. A paternoster lift is a type of elevator, which is completely open and loops up and down inside a building without stopping. And in order to get in, you have to perfectly time the elevator. The most impressive part is that despite being called the elevator of death, no one has ever been hurt while riding it. The way these two football players stood up was a little too perfect for most viewers' comfort. Okay, I have no idea if this was done on purpose, but if not, it was a 1 in a million moment. When a man was playing Little Hope on stream, one of the viewers made a donation that perfectly timed the video game.
Hello,
No way! There is no way someone timed.
Due to the perfect timing, it looks like a competitor got distracted by his name card. If the timing is right, everything falls into place. Tugboats are expensive to hire due to the skill required by captains. When a man got an emergency call from a cruise liner saying that he might be hitting the boat, the tugboat happened to be at the right place at the right time and managed to divert the cruise, saving hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage. A Minecraft streamer could not believe how synchronized his gameplay and beat was.
Oh! Did you?
During a baseball, one of the players turned into Neo from the Matrix movie. Okay, I have no idea how she did this, but this mother's Spider-Man senses came into play when a book fell from the shelf. The Shibuya crossing in Tokyo is the busiest pedestrian intersection in the world, with 390,000 pedestrians crossing it every single day. At peak hours, 3,000 people cross the street when the light turns green. Erosion is a natural process that has shaped the Earth's surface over millions of years. An example of this is displayed at the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park in Canada, in which they show the difference of erosion in a 15-year, 25, and 50-year period. This train knows exactly when to automatically blind the windows when they pass through residential areas. To survive freezing temperatures, alligators have adapted to survive by sticking their noses through the water just before it freezes over, and proceed to shut their metabolism and enter into a sort of hibernation state.
After it snowed, he didn't realize it was their snouts sticking out of the water.
And I looked around and I was like, what is that poking up out of the water? They almost look like cypress knees a little bit from afar.
This fountain gives you the time in the most coolest way possible. During 4 months of the year, there's a city in Norway called Svalbard that doesn't experience daylight. Doesn't matter what time of day, the sun just never comes out. And well, this is as bright as it gets during the day, making time a little pointless.
Morning, guys. There's the...
It looks like this tennis player perfectly kicked away the graphic. During an Argentine 3rd Division match, a dog made the perfect save. Some people often criticize Cristiano Ronaldo for being a tap-in merchant, but when you analyze how he moves in the field, one can tell that he perfected the art of finding himself where the ball is going to be. A policeman in Chicago was at the right place at the right time when a dog fell into Lake Michigan, and he did not hesitate to run to the rescue. Player 26 had a sixth sense. Kevin Durant almost lost the ball during a game, but apparently had some soccer skills in him.
And then this time, watch this. This is coming off of Kevin Durant's head. Looking like the Globetrotter.
When 2 people noticed their car was acting up and started to smell weird, they immediately ran out of the car and left it on the road. And in an impeccable timing moment, a fire truck happened to be next to them. And well, thankfully, the emergency only lasted a couple seconds and no one was injured.